What is up, guys? This is TheRappers, and this is episode 2, and today, before we get into the beginning monologue, I want to just basically say thank you, Cloudy, for being in this episode, and that's what this episode is going to be, is the Cloudy interview, featuring Cloudy, of course, which you probably would have already known if you basically were looking at the title, but that's besides the point. So, yeah, how you guys doing? How you guys feeling? This is the Rappers, and I am JeremyrayRetherford, and today, guys, for the intro monologue, what we're going to be talking about, there's a couple of things I want to talk about. So, I basically set a release date for my album Everything Wrong, because yesterday is when we did the recording for the interview with me and Cloudy. And in that interview, you guys will find that I was talking about my Everything Wrong album release date, and I just basically said I didn't find a release date. Now I finally have, and the release date is going to be December 1st. So you guys are going to get hyped for that. It's around Christmas time. Yeah, but other than that, guys, any news in the type of like in the rap community, a couple of things is that Logic Friday, which was yesterday, which is also the day that I did recording the interview with Ash, or never mind, with Cloudy. I don't know why I said Ash. That was like last week, but no, when I did the interview with Cloudy, yesterday was the date that Logic, unfortunately, published his last and final album, No Pressure. It was a 15, yeah, I was gonna say 16, but it was a 15 track drop album with a featureless, so no songs had any features on it, which kind of sucked. Gonna burp in a little bit. Shit. But yeah, that kind of sucks. It's his final album. There's only 15 tracks. And No Pressure. And the album cover was pretty cool. It was a different type of design that he does usually. And other than that, it was actually pretty cool. But yeah, and then the other news that I want to say is that Eminem basically reportedly, because I read an article saying that he reportedly is nervous about Mariah Carey's new memoir, because her memoir is going to be a tell-all basically, or some shit like that. And I'm just thinking, what the fuck, a memoir, huh? Because I mean, I don't know, Mariah Carey to me is a hoe. She literally a hoe. She went from M, and there's no way you can't say that she didn't go with M, because, whew, I can see her fucking on it, bro. And then she went to fucking Nick, and then she went to that other fucking guy, or was that other guy before Nick? I think it was, but that's beside the point. Mariah Carey, what the fuck? Mariah Carey is fucking a hoe. Well, she's not fucking a hoe, but she is a hoe. And that's my point. But I feel like M shouldn't have anything to worry about, because if she basically drops fake news, for one, he can just basically go take her to court for slander, and two, he can just basically write a diss track that will basically release all information that they had, and three, they guys can do a fucking lie detector test, for real, but yeah, other than that, intro monologue. And today, guys, enjoy this podcast, because we're going to be having Ash. Why do I keep saying that? We're going to have Ash 2 more episodes, because next episode is going to be is going to be Controversy. This episode is going to be Cloudy, and then the episode after Controversy is going to be Ash. Ash is returning, guys. But yeah. I got a whole interview of it, and then I also got a song for you guys to be able to listen to, one of Cloudy's songs that he wanted to promote. But yeah, enjoy.
Ooh, that's some creepy shit.
Alright, there we go, bro.
Alright. Bet.
Alright, now I know it's recording.
Yeah.
Alright, so what's up, bro? How you been?
I've been pretty good.
That's good.
Because I know last time we talked, it was we tried to do the podcast one like first time, and then the Craig bot wasn't recording, so we kind of messed it up.
Yeah. It's just been stressful, but other than that, it's been alright.
Okay, all right. So two things we got. So two things we want to talk to you about before they answer the questions. Controversy. Controversy basically talked to me and said that he's releasing his Bars Over Bling EP tomorrow. What do you think about that?
I think it's going to be really good. I'm ready for it.
All right. Didn't you he said that you featured on a track. I know I featured on one of his tracks on there. Did you?
I did.
All right, I see you.
He did
And
a remix.
you did a remix of
He
which
did a
song?
remix of one of me and Ghost's songs.
Okay. And then the second thing I want to get your opinion on is what do you think about Logic's No Pressure? It came out today.
I haven't got to listen to it. I hadn't had the time today. I was busy. But
shit. All right.
Listening to it tomorrow.
All right. You'll probably like it because I know that it sucks that it's a featureless album, but it's a pretty good album. Like I listened to I only listened to the first two songs. I was like, damn, I wanted some more, but then I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna react to the rest.
Yeah.
All right. So the first question is, what is your favorite song that you made?
That changes every time, but my favorite song that I made, like how it turned out wise, man. How it turned out wise would probably have to be Face Up, but what I had the most fun recording was Twin Glocks. And that's honestly my best song right now.
All right. So I was taking a drink of some root beer. I just had some dinner.
You good?
The second question, your top 5 rapper list, because I know every rapper has one. Like I have one, Cloudy has one, or I'm talking to Cloudy. What the fuck? I'm high as hell. Fuck. So.
So but, opinion of top 5 greatest of all time, or my top 5 favorite?
You could do both.
I'll do all time. So all time, I think. Well, number 1's easy. It's Eminem. Then 2 and 3.
Right.
It's between Biggie and Pac, but I honestly thought Biggie was better than Tupac.
Right.
4, I'm gonna say Dr. Dre, just because of how many artists he blew up and what impact he had. And then number 5, the 5th one's probably tough for me because I can say like Lil Wayne, because look what he made today with the new rap. I could say Jay-Z because of his style, or Kanye, but I think I'm going to say Eazy-E because his death had a big impact in rap.
Yeah. Yeah, no, that part is just like kind of sucky, bro.
Yeah.
But, I mean,
that's
just, bro.
It's awful. So my top 5 favorite rappers, though, it's always off and on between the first one, but, Eminem's definitely in there. I'd say probably my second favorite rapper of all time. I'm going on a weird order. I'm going to go from 5. 5, I'd probably say number 5 is Logic. I just love his music. He's got a big impact on me whenever I was going through my depression and shit. Number 4 would be Joyner Lucas. Dude, it's literally that's like Eminem too, in my opinion. But number 3, I'd say X, because X meant so much to me during my depression as well. And when he died, it had the biggest impact on me in the world.
Man, X was the first rapper that had an impact on me, and then Juice, bro. Juice was like, I was like, shit.
Oh man, yeah, Juice is one of my favorites, but he's top 10. Number 2,
Right,
Eminem. Love his music, but I can't. It's not the type of music I can listen to every single day.
right.
My favorite rapper, like I said, my favorite rapper always changes. But my favorite rapper right now is Fora.
Okay.
He's really good with his lyrics, and he makes some good quotes in his songs. Like he says in one song, sometimes the people with the greatest gifts are born with a curse, and that stuck with me. But he's also made songs that have impacted me a lot. Like, the dude's really good.
Right. Well, yeah, no, like I guess you just answered the fourth question, or the third question, which is what's your favorite rapper? And for as of right now, like
Now it's Fora, yeah.
for and then I guess has it changed of your dream collab, which is M?
M wasn't my dream collab, but that would be one that would be like, holy shit. I was good enough to hop on a track with the greatest rapper of all time. I think
Right.
Winter Lucas was my dream collab, and that's still the same. Yeah.
Oh yeah. No, I remember. It was Joyner Lucas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jordan, it's still the
I
same.
And then yesterday when we did when we thought we did the interview, um the fifth question is, are you a pothead or drinker? And based on your name, like I mean, I guess your
Yeah.
fans can already like guess.
Yeah. I'm a fucking pothead.
Speaking of that, I might smoke tonight. Like, man,
I've
some
already.
uh some Kush, bro. Some blackberry Kush. That's some good shit.
Ooh, that's some good shit. Yeah, I've already started.
And then the sixth question is, if you didn't choose rap, what other genre of music would you do? And I
It
was
was
pretty shocked at this question.
between two. It was between two, and it was. I wouldn't. I don't know if I'd call it pop, but like just singing, vocals.
Right.
That's one, and then the next is like rock, like Linkin Park kind of rock, Green Day kind of rock.
The alternative.
Yeah, alternative.
And then you said like rock, and then yeah, that was a good choice. Like rock is like if I'm not listening to rap, then I'm like listening to rock. And
Like,
there's sometimes when I listen to country, but it's only whenever I want to listen to it when I'm in the mood, right?
oh yeah, I totally understand that. Like, I live down in the south of the USA, so I mean, like, you would expect me to say, "Oh, country, that's what I want to. I want to be a country singer," but no, I
Right.
can't in country. I like old country. That's about it. Like Johnny Cash. That's about it,
Understand.
though. I don't,
Yeah.
I don't like much of country. I think it's all the same.
Right. And then the seventh question is Nikes or Jordans. Which one is your favorite?
Jordans, but I wear more Nike than anything. But I prefer Adidas over them both.
All right. Makes sense. I just chose those two different types of shoe brands because most of those are more popular than like Pumas and Adidas and Under
Yeah,
Armour. But
Adidas is my shit, dude. That's like my soccer stuff that I get for when I'm playing.
oh, I see you. So you play soccer? So soccer your favorite sport?
It's my favorite sport to play, but not to watch.
Mm.
Love the good old American football.
All right, I see you. And then the eighth question is your preference. Do you prefer like fast rap or slow rap? So like comparison to like Post Malone rap to Eminem rap. Like which one do you like to listen to?
I like both, but it's like a little bit in between. I can't always listen to fast rap like Tech Nine, but I can't
Right.
always slow rap like what's a good artist that does slow, like J Cole. J Cole does some slow storytelling.
Yeah.
That's why I really get into J. Cole. Like, dude's a great lyricist. Like, I'd honestly say he's better than Eminem, wise
Right.
or on par with him. But his music's just not for me.
Right.
And people think I don't like him. It's just no, he's good. He's really good. But
He's
it's not
just
for me.
not in your top. He's just like he's
Like
not
I
in your
prefer,
top 5.
yeah, I prefer to listen to more fast rap than I do slow rap. But some slow
All right.
rap
All
songs,
right.
X, that's a good one, or Juice.
Yeah. Juice, man, Juice. I like, man. That. Whenever I want to listen to slow rap, like I prefer to listen to Post or some Juice, because like
Dude
Post
Post.
like gets me in my Post gets me in my feelings, and Juice gets me like whoo, like into like that mood whenever I'm high.
Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I didn't get into Post Malone as much as other people did. They were all like,
Mm,
songs were just so like repetitive, you know. Like I like
yeah, I
some of it.
see what.
I like a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
it.
I know what you're talking about. I can see what you're talking about. Like the repetitive. That's why I can. I switch between raps, like rappers, because I can't listen to M much because most of M is like, especially like I'm not saying Slim Shady is annoying, but Slim Shady can get annoying.
Oh, I
And
can
then
agree.
yeah, and then I switched to like I switched to like Tech Nine and Joyner and Logic and all those great guys. But then I have to switch to some slow rap because like I don't want to get headaches all the time
Yeah, a little bit
trying to
of
keep the
everything.
lyrics right.
That's why I like artists that can do that.
Right.
That's why I really liked X because
Yeah.
X
There's
do both.
X was one of those where you would be listening to it and you would think that he would be slow and then he would be ripping off the beat.
Yeah, like you have songs where it's like, oh, this is really deep and depressing. Then it's like I'm screaming in the fucking mic, get hyped to this, or it's just like it's got a
Right.
meaning. But mainly, most of his fast verse songs were with Ski Mask. Like my
Oh
favorite
yeah.
one, Freddy versus Jason. That one was really good. They played their words on perfect.
Right. Um and then the ninth question is are you making an album as currently to date or are you just chilling
I am
on
making
making
it.
music?
It is in the works as of right now, and I've been stressing about it.
All right. I can see you. Like I can see what you're talking about cuz I'm like stressing about making my upcoming album Everything Wrong and whew,
Ooh,
it's a 20 it's like a 26
it's a
track
big album.
album that like
Yeah,
yeah.
mine's a 19. Mine's a 19.
So I see what you mean by like the stress of trying to get like the songs down
Yeah,
and stuff.
8 years.
What was that?
Do you have a release date for your album?
No. I've been just trying to like write it because like I got half the songs done and then I gotta write the other half of the album because I got
Yeah, see,
all
that
that I got.
mistake is I usually I try to hype it the fuck up before I even have anything written down. And that's what I did with this one,
Mhm.
but I made sure to set it a good ways of way. Like
Right.
I came up with the album in June, and then Ghost hit me up. He wanted to make the duo album, and we made that. But after that, I was just like, yeah, I got this idea. I want to make an album at the end of the year. And that was like November 6th. That's a perfect date. That's 2 days after my best friend's birthday. I'll consider it
All
like a
right.
late present to him.
Right. Yeah. No, I was listening to Death Row and I was like, this is some cool shit.
Yeah, there was some song. Like the album itself was not meant to have a story. It was just an album. It was the name of an album. Like there were
Right.
some songs that continued, but like when Beyond looked at it, like shout out to him. Like he's a cool dude. And that kid's younger than me. Like I'm 17, and he's just going into high school, and that dude can rap like that with a quick speed and know how to play on words. Like that's really
Right.
cool. But he was just belittling me and like saying, "Hey, Ghost had a nice bar," and then it said, I don't know what Cloudy's was about, but we're getting used to all these bad verses. And I was just like, what do you mean by that? And he had to go back and explain himself. He said he didn't mean it like that.
Right.
But he thought the album itself was supposed to have story to it.
Ah,
And
yeah,
I haven't
no,
explained that to him yet because I haven't had the chance because we're both busy because he's working on his album right now. But
right.
like the song that we put the most work into was Catastrophe. That one took the longest.
Yeah, no, that catastrophe song. Whoo, shit! Like I reacted
It
to it. I don't
made
know if you've seen the
like,
reaction.
oh, I have not seen the reaction. You should send me a link to that.
I will. But holy shit, I was like reacting to it, and I was just like, damn. And like I got confused because some of your guys' voices kind of sound the same. I was like, did Cloudy go first or did Ghost go first? Like,
Ghost, yeah, I went second. Ghost went first, and then we had one of my boys, Manception.
right?
That dude can rap.
Yeah, yeah. All right. Didn't he do like the hook, and then I think didn't he have like his own verse too?
I did the hook. I had the second verse, and then Manception had the final verse.
Mm. All
Like it
right.
was Ghost, and then I had the hook, and then me, then another hook, and then
Right.
Manception.
All right. And then the 10th and final question, my friend, is how did you get your rap name? What is the story behind it?
There's a lot of stories behind it. One of them is how much weed I smoke. Like you can say I'm clouds. That's the one I tell most people. Another one is like it was a nickname given to me when I was playing sports and shit. And I wouldn't pay attention and like your head's in the clouds. I was like, oh, Cloudy. That's pretty cool. But I think like the real reason was, and this is gonna get a little sad, but before I was born, it was what my dad wanted to give me a name, and he wanted to call me Cloud, like, and give me the nickname like Cloudy. But my mom wouldn't allow that. Well, 11 years after I was born, my dad was arrested, and like I didn't get to see him, and I won't be able to see him. I haven't seen him since the day he got arrested, and that really fucked me up. And that's where a lot of like emotion in my music comes from, and that. But I just always remembered because he would say that around me, like, you know, you're really high spirits, like high in the sky, and then he called me Cloudy for that. He called me Cloudy one day, and that just stuck with me ever since. And then I was just like, that's gonna be my name. I want to use that for something.
That's some sad shit. Like, man, I can feel you too, cause like that shit fucking gets to me. So like, cause my dad was like arrested even before I was born and went to prison. Then he got out on my 15th birthday. I was gonna go see his ass, and then he fucking got hit and killed. I was like, shit, what the fuck?
That's tough.
Yeah.
But my mom tells me these things about him, and it makes me mad. But it's just like that's my father.
Yeah.
No matter what piece of shit he can be, that's my dad.
I feel you. Cause like sometimes my mom basically just talks about like sometimes some of the stuff that he did and some of this like as a kid, and I'm just like, man, we're all humans. Like we're gonna fuck up sometimes.
Yeah. A lot of people
like,
will fuck up more than us.
Right. Well, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and let you go though, Cloud. And have a nice day, and I'll see you later. And go ahead and send me any content that you want to promote on the show.
I got you. I'll send it right after this.
All right. And have a nice day, and keep working on your album.
All right. Thanks, man. You have a good one. Thanks for having me.
You as well. See you later.
See you, man.
There you go, guys. This was the episode 2 of TheRappers. Have a nice day. Enjoy the video, or enjoy the audio. And then get hyped for the next episode, because the next episode is going to be controversy. And yeah, let's go.
Contour on the beat.
Do you hate me? Do you love me? I'm dying, please save me. Do you hate me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you hate me? Do you love me? I'm dying, please save me. Do you hate me? by red. No one is caring, not even the feds. Parents be telling me please go to bed. I'm saying never, don't care what they said. I'm always streaming up in my own head. Come stream me down in the thoughts of lead. Don't hurt me, you need me. I'm dying, so save me. You hate me, then love me. Quit playing, just love me. Please love me, I'm dying. I'm sorry, you hate me. Do you hate me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Please just love me. Do you hate me? Do you love me? I'm dying, please save me. Do you hate me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you hate me? Do you love me? I'm dying, please save me. Do you hate me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Why is it that no one here will believe? I've been through everything that I achieved. I'm guessing that they all just wanna deceive, but then they'll love me, so now I'm relieved. Everyone here will be hating my dreams. Nobody here will wanna believe. Maybe they hate me and that's what I'm being. This is that they love me, it's not what it seems. Don't hurt me, you need me. I'm dying, so save me. You hate me, then love me. Quit playing, just love me. Please love me, I'm dying. I'm sorry, you hate me. Do you hate me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Please just love me. Do you hate me? Do you love me? I'm dying, please save me. Do you hate me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Do you hate me? Do you love me? I'm dying, please save me. Do you hate me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Please just love me. Please just love me. Please just love me. Please just love me. Do you hate me? Do you love me? Do you love me? Please just love me. Don't hurt me, you need me. I'm dying, so save me. You hate me, then love me. Quit playing, just love me. Please love me. I'm dying, I'm sorry.
The Rappers.